bit of almost a year. Holy shit, thank you for 11 months of subbing. You don't have any good jokes this month. Motherfucker said smirk. Good to see you, Grimmith. Did somebody say slice and dice? I did. It was me. I said it. I said we are going to slice and we are going to dice. And that is exactly what we are going to do. Why are you not proper? Shouldn't there be... I thought there was a way to, like, keep it the same for size now or something. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Well, I have a solution. Dang, what a solution. How does he do it? Have you mentioned this is your favorite roguelike of all time recently? Not recently, but I have heard it occasionally. It's definitely one of my favorites of all time. It's way up there. I don't know if it's my absolute favorite, but it's real high up there. This game is incredible. Sorry about that. Realized I had left my hot chocolate a little far away. A little far away? $5 to 20 full chaos. What? I'm not sure what you mean. Alright, so we gotta pick out some stuff for the run. And I don't know. I mean, I could just do like an extra level up. Deep pockets, poem, better items. Oh, 5 to 20. Oh, the full chaos. Yeah. Oh god, the full chaos mode. I did full chaos, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just back down off of full chaos a little bit. It's pretty fucked up. Full chaos mode is a lot. Because you're still unlocking things, right? Like, you're doing it legit. I'm unlocking jack and shit. Do I have it set to full chaos? Wait, I might have. On my phone, it's not, so maybe I... Hold up. Is it full chaos? It is full chaos. Oh, God. Fuck it. Fine. We're full chaos. Yep. I like the 5% for sure. I think that I like it 5%, not 20. But you know. What is this one, actually? Gives us Blinding Bolt, Flawed Diamond, and Banana Peel. Huh. Banana Peel is weird, because that does nothing. Huh. None of those are really good permanent items, I would say. I kind of want to reroll this. Better items, extra reroll, and deep pockets would be amazing. But... And it's 11! Oh. Reliable. I've never seen Reliable. And Reliable is wildly good. Oh my god. You just got your first unfair win on your Steam save file. Pretty good about it. Unfair is honestly kind of fun. Yeah. Like I said, I really like the build-up of Blurst modes. Blurtra, as it's now known. During every 8th fight. Yeah, right. I'm thinking Reliable Treasure Seeker looks pretty good. It's kind of brutal, but it's fair, as opposed to brutal, which is not fair. Yeah, exactly. Fair enough. Growth is fun. Hemlock. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen the gardener before. Interesting. God, I'm having to remember what I have and don't have going on here because I'm currently on a run on my phone also, and on my run on my phone, business little cast. Yeah, on my phone run, I'm currently doing, like, vulnerable on the first turn. Where, like, we do double damage. Well, not double damage. Damage plus 1 on every single attack, but for turn 1. And so now I'm like, oh, right, yeah, I can't hit things for 1 damage and have it be amazing. Yeah, Pilgrim is, not good in my mind. It's a lot of stuns. Stuns are cool, I guess. I'm not really a stunner. Probably just use unlock all on your phone. I highly recommend it if you want to, like... If you don't want to do every mode, which is a lot to ask. Also, yeah, unlocking everything twice. Definitely, I would not do that. Alright, perfect. Keep this game only on your phone so that you'll actually do other things. That's a good idea. I have it on both computer and phone, which is dangerous. Shouldn't do that. Forgot that this depletes. Or single cast, okay. I was using this in that run, like I was saying, where I've got vulnerable on enemies, so that they take an extra point of damage on the first turn. And oh my god, it's so good there. I never noticed that it's single cast, because I never had to cast it more than once. Alright, let's do that. Nice. Looking good. God, Prodigy is so sick with Reliable. Holy shit. Forgot about that. I forgot how fucked up that is. I find it a little unwieldy to hover over tooltips. I don't... You don't have to long press, though, normally. Don't you just hit it again most of the time? Maybe. It seems like most people who play this, you haven't really sunk your teeth into the cursed modes. Yeah, I feel like if you play it long enough, you'll eventually just be like, all roads lead to Blurst. Wand of Wand. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna wand a wand, but I could maybe wand a wand. I wanted to see if that was blank middle. God, I don't even know if. I think these might be blanks that it's reflected from reliable, but I don't know. And I'm not sure if this would overwrite that or not. I guess I could see it there. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay. Wand of Wand is a very, very funny joke, but not a very good item. Yeah, it's a really ridiculous name. Sure. Dang. I was going for the growth side, but I probably shouldn't have. The one problem with playing this game... What am I supposed to do for music? I mean, I could just leave on the chiptune channel from Pretzel. Or at least my liked stuff. I think I'm gonna change that, though. Alright, how about... I always do the Loop Hero OST, but we could always do a different one. What have we not done for an OST in a little while? Something that might actually work. I mean, I know that Dance to the Dead has said that you're allowed to use it for your streams as long as you're telling them how cool they are, which they're cool, because they let you play this. I'll just do a Dance to the Dead album. I haven't done that in a little while. Druid or Cleric? Let's go Cleric. God, Reliable is so sick. It's my first time seeing it, and I'm so glad that I finally got it. I've been looking for it for so long. Blank Sides Be Gone. For those that don't know, Reliable makes it so that any of the X's that we would normally have, so that they'd be blank, actually just become the center square. So Prodigy actually just has two sides that are active, the single-use wands. And instead, now Prodigy looks like a tier 3 character. Purely on the back of that. Yeah, give me that growth. I needed it. Not for any reason. Just needed it. Wait, leather gloves, wolf ears? What? Copy the rightmost side on the bottom, top and bottom side, and set an activity. So it's just both? Huh. That's neat. I'd rather check out something else. Alright. Well, we've gotten some really good blessings and some really medium items. Mid-mortal. Shield's health and pips are limited to 5. And it applies after items? Dang. Alright, we'll go big hitter, I guess. Just, would you like to not have a middle character anymore? Oh, a quartz that's a carrier. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. I should've. A 100 ways to kill. Oh, this is funny. I want characters that actually have blanks for once because of reliable. Most of the ones that have blanks have other sides that are really strong because of it. But we're just getting all these good, consistent characters. Ugh. I'm good with Herbalist. We do like the herb. Music's a bit loud for you. That's fair. It's fairly loud. I've been cranking it. I'm having a good day, so I'm just kind of rocking out, just enjoying myself. Hat Caldera, so we can make something into Caldera. Huh. +2 item slots. Interesting. Couldn't be you, you're off your Adderall, the Bane Frog and Anadonia are really hitting different today. Oh, that sucks. See, today, it's a good day because it went to therapy. Which is generally not a good day, actually. It's really, really wearing. But it's good. It went well. I'm lucky to be able to afford things like therapy, let me tell ya. Because I've needed it. This game looks neat. Oh, have you never seen this? Oh. How do you like roguelikes that are... It's not at all Slay the Spire, but kind of has, like, a build loop in a way like that. Like that kind of an hour-long replayability kind of thing. You adore roguelikes. Okay, this is in the top 5 roguelikes of all time. Probably. I need to do a ranking of rogues to figure it out for sure. And that one will fucking rend me asunder in a way that the DOS ranking hasn't even. But, this game's really fucking good. This is... So, Slice and Dice, obviously. You can get it on itch.io. It was really cheap on itch for a long time, and now I think it's a little more expensive. They just had their Steam release. It actually had, 3 different releases now, as full releases. Like... There's a demo of it still, I believe, also. They just keep on adding more and more and more content to this, and just constantly doing new full releases of it. And they've all been amazing. To give you an idea, though, so you spend like $15, something like that. I think it used to be 10, which was way too goddamn low. And especially on itch, you used to be able to get the Android APK and the Steam release for that price. Or not Steam release, the Android APK and the Windows release for that price. Like, get it for your phone, too. But you have classic mode with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different difficulty levels. Then you have all of these modes that also all have that many different ways to play. Then you have, like, creative modes. Then you have cursed modes, which is what I'm playing, with another bunch of them. And then just, like, this is for, like, demo and stuff like that. But, yeah, it is... There's some fucked up number of ways to play this game, like, several hundred kind of thing. Not to mention that then at that point, you can go in here and you can say, you know, I want randomly, like, procedurally generated heroes, items, monsters, modifiers, just to make it even more replayable. This game I have probably 1,000 hours on. It's wild. But the mode that we're playing right now is Cursed. It's known as Blurtra. It is the Cursed Ultra mode. The idea of this mode, so normally the way the game goes is you have a team of 5 heroes. Asterisk. You have a team of heroes. Generally 5. There's so many ways to fuck with everything in this game. But you have a team of 5 heroes, and you try to get through 20 levels that are all just a fight. You don't have any, like, branching paths or anything like that. It's just fight into fight into fight into fight. At the end of 20, you have a final boss, you win, you're done. The cursed modes are endless. And the idea is that on every boss fight, because there's also mini-bosses on the way to 20, you get an extra curse that makes your run harder. And every time you beat the final boss, you get a selection of blessings that help you out. And you try and see how far you can go. After every fight, you get items, all kinds of things like that. So, we have Reliable and Treasure Seeker. So I get extra items and item slots, which is so good. And then Reliable is the first time that I've seen it, and it's fucked up strong. So yeah, you can actually, like, equip items to your characters. We have, for example, Wand of Wand. So we can make wands out of wands. I kind of feel like I'm just gonna take Pulley. I don't have any items to use with it yet, but sure. Curious. This game is incredible, Sixth. It's one of my easiest recommendations. If you like slice and dice, if you like Slay the Spire style games, like, it still has something kind of in common with that, just in that it's like this turn-based combat, kind of encounter-based thing. It's a fair bit different, but you're also still doing, like, stats and math and things like that. It's a very math-focused game, for sure. Probably kill this war chief. Hype for Slay the Spire too. Yeah, I love Slay the Spire, but also I don't know where they're gonna go with it, if that makes sense. I wanna see more of it before I get like too hyped about it. So this is one of the generated heroes. Sure. I know what all these things do, so I can go a little faster. I'm a little mad today. I got like a really, really cool ring. Let me just see. I'm gonna show it. So I got a ring and it came in today. It's this thing. One second. Yeah, there we go. It's that bad boy. But I measured my own ring, I measured my own finger, and it's a little too big. So I'm having it resized, which is costing me a lot more money, and I really didn't want to do it, but it's big too. It's big and intricate. It's a really cool ring. You'd honestly just be happy with new classes and more encounter variety. Yeah, and I kind of wouldn't mind that either, but I would be surprised if that's all they do. So now I'm, like, stuck waiting even longer. I'm one of those people that, like, I'm bad at waiting. I'm terrible at waiting. I want to kill this fast, because if we can kill it quickly, it flees at the end of turn 3, and then drops an item if it's defeated. Action. What am I doing? There we go. Much smarter. Those anvil ones can only be removed one at a time. They prevent all other damage. It's like armor. Except there's also armor, so it's not like armor, but it's kind of a different armor. Don't worry about it. This game is a fair bit to keep up with, especially because, like, I'm playing it after having hundreds of hours in the game, if not 1,000 plus. Yeah, I can't quite save them if I do that. If I go ahead and save the herbalist. So we have the cleric die. They respawn at the end of a fight. Again, with an asterisk. This is... Kill that. There. That foretell gives us more mana on the next turn. So it's really powerful. That thing is so stupid. It's unbelievable inevitability for a fight. This should be more than enough. And you're dead. Unholy Strength is the item that we got. Immune to shields and healing, but we get an extra pip in the middle row. That's not that good. Gonna be honest. Hi. Hello, sir. Oh, is it time for food? It is basically time for food. Also, there's ogre eggs. Cleanse to the top and bottom sides is really good. Less good when we don't have somebody that has shields on top and bottom. We can still do it here. Cleanse reduces negative effects, which is really important later on. I'm gonna take it for now. Probably fine. I'm wondering if Jammed gets overridden by our Reliable. I'm guessing that it wouldn't, because that it cannot change. So I'm thinking this would override it, and we would once again have a bunch of blanks. So I'm gonna go with Monster Right +1. I don't want to fuck up Reliable right after I got it. Like my first time, when I'm so happy about it. Great, I can dodge all of the incoming damage that you can see. All the none of it. The one attack right here. Here's an interesting thing to do. I need to kill that ogre egg more than basically anything else, so I think that that makes sense. We can't have them spawn extra ogres. That's gonna kill us this fight. All these extra skeletons coming up aren't great, but we can deal with it. It's good to be beware of ogre egg. All of my friends say it. Okay. I'm just gonna foretell. We're just gonna keep investing in the future. No avocado toast for me, thank you. Oh, hi, buddy. Dad, you didn't feed me. I know. Did I not feed you? Here's the power of investments. Oh wait, what am I doing? A vine. Do that way cheaper. And now they'll just all die. Nice and easy. So this is an interesting one. Normally you want 4 damage because of almost exactly zombie. I die if I take 4 or more damage in a single attack. Cool. Thing is, they both have 4 damage? In a way. 2 times versus target's full HP. And then just regular 4 damage. I think I like Gladiator more because the self-shield sides are so good. Keep yourself alive real easy that way. I could... Unholy Strength is really good on that engage side, but then being immune to healing and immune to shields, not so hot! Howdy, what's the codenames like Y1DDDU? What those are is those are random generated characters. So we actually have an option in the game where you can have procedurally generated characters and stuff, and they're like given stats based on like a point system, I think, of like, oh, like this kind of an ability is worth this many points, and so if you combine it here, then it becomes this many, and like on and on and on, and then it'll just like generate different layouts of heroes within a range, it seems. So any of the ones with like weird names like B2.773 is just a generated hero. But I liked its stats. It's a really cool way for replayability, yes. In a game that didn't need it. This game has so many modes. It is unbelievable how many modes this game has. Well, That's fucked up. Can't one-shot the zombie anymore, because we actually had the cantrip side land on the zombie. And these are how I was going to deal 4 damage to it and one-shot it. Doesn't have full HP now. Fucked up, Rogue. You're off the X-Men. Just gonna wait for a second. Try and chip down Spiker a bit. Cleric saves this saves that. Roll again. Cool. So here's an awkward thing. If I attack this, I die. I can do that. Can kill it. This side, by the way, the little curvy knife, shows that it's cruel. So it does 2 times damage versus enemies that are on low HP. That's why it did so much damage. There's a lot of abilities, like a lot of abilities, and you start getting used to them pretty quickly, though. Obviously, I've played this game too much, so I know them all off, like, just by looking. Pretty much all of them. There's a bunch of new ones in 3.0 release here. Yeah, there are some abilities that show up on, like, a single relic. Yeah, exactly. Scales is neat. I don't have anybody that really benefits from it yet. Like, it would have been really good on that character that we saw earlier that had a 4 on the right side, or on the left side, I mean. Overdog is a very funny one. Yes, Overdog is a very funny name for an ability. There's a lot of abilities. Like, actually, I'm curious. Can we actually see them? It'd be in Ledger. There we go. There are all the abilities. 191. And that's just... These are just the abilities. That's not the modifiers, which are the curses and blessings. And then there's the generated ones. Fucked up. It's fucked up how much playability there is in this game. Like, it's really hard to tell you accurately how much content is in this thing. Because it's hard to grasp the scale of what it's doing. Like, I've asked a few times, we have somebody in our Discord who had, on the last version of Slice and Dice, had the high score for all of the cursed modes. And, sometimes I ask her, like, opinions on, you know, like, do you think that this one's, like, better than this one, or, like, different things like that? But, like, imagine trying to do a tier list of what curses to take. You have 300. To sit there, and then that's not even the generated ones. This is just the regular ones. So you have to sit there and be like, fuck, okay, so sometimes you take this one, but then other times you take that. Like, it's so hard to develop a strategy for it, which makes it really interesting to me. I kind of hate the games that get solved really quick. I guess not hate. Hate's a really strong word. But I like these games that you have to do so much more, like, adjusting on the fly and not, like, long-term learning about it, if that makes sense, right? Like, that was my problem with Slay the Spire, ultimately, is that as you got into the higher level difficulties, you were just immediately like, okay, well, I can't use half of the strategies anymore because they just don't make sense. Like, I can't do Perfected Strike Ironclad on Ascension 10+. Like, it's just not good enough anymore. Whereas this, it's like, it's really hard to know what's good enough and what isn't, because the idea of getting, like, the same combos over and over is almost impossible. You're just always like, okay, how can I remake a new combo out of the stuff that I have? Which is a lot more interesting. Really neat. And you start to get a feel for sure of some ones that you're like, this is garbage, or oh my god, this is incredible, but it's different. There is a pretty deterministic ranking among classes. Yeah. I'll give you that. I'm talking too long. I'm praising this game too much and not actually playing it. It's not going to be a super long stream today, so I should probably take advantage of my time that I have. I'm going to hang out with my wife. She wanted to hang out tonight, and we actually have time. And we're starting wedding season this weekend. And when I say we're starting wedding season this weekend, what I mean is we have a wedding on Saturday, and then we have a wedding on next Saturday, and then we have a wedding on next Saturday, and then we have a wedding on next Saturday. What the fuck is that imp doing? Okay, see, Paldo, your thoughts of there's a pretty deterministic ranking among classes is old. This is 3.0. Imps. There's a new release of this game. There's a 3.0 release that has changed a ton of stuff. Imps now get stingers, like bees. Oh, also bees are an enemy. Oh, and there's also a green class of character. Oh my, is it out on mobile? It's out everywhere. It got a Steam release when it happened. I thought you knew. We've been raving about it. There's a whole big thread in the Discord about it, Paldo. People have been losing their shit. Like, yeah. Yeah. There's more stuff now. That's why we're not playing Blurst, we're playing Blurtra. Even a Steam release? There's a Steam release now, yes. What'll they think of next? They'll even release things on Steam. Well, sorry B2.773. You have a limited ability to follow Discords. No, that's like totally fair. Just I'd have thought that you'd have seen it somewhere in all of the nonsense. I very much understand you. I have like 12 Discords that I'm in, and also I only go to like 3. And that's probably not even true, really. It's hard. Is this one of those cases where the devs made their money and they're just developing for fun? It doesn't seem like it's blown up, so... No? I don't know. I don't think so. Like, this game is, I feel like, definitely a success to an extent, but, I mean, look at how many people are watching it on Twitch and stuff. Like, it's not like it's blown up like Blurtra or something. It's no Vampire Survivors or Blotro or Dwarf Fortress or, you know, those kinds of games like Terraria, Noida. That being said, like, it does seem like a lot of people that I know that like roguelikes know of this game and have it. So I don't know if it's indicative of anything, really. Hard to tell. God, I love Stalwart. Stalwart is just so fucked up. It keeps your team alive in the best possible ways. Alright, fine. I just don't like Weaver all that much is the thing. Like, Weaver's good, but there's so many incredible blue characters. Weaver, despite being good, just feels like it's not top tier. I'd really like to roll something that's not you being a coward. Coward. Great, it's got +1 forever. So this boss is a little scary, because after every turn, you get -1 max HP. So you will eventually just start losing. Generally, it's not actually that hard, but once in a while. I'm gonna wait and hold on to that mana. I need to invest. This is one of those times when Stalwart's not as good, because Stalwart's good at, like, prolonging a fight, and this is not a fight you can prolong. That poison's given us a lot of inevitability, though. Is why I upped Rogue. Just let him die. A paladin hat? Sharp wit is neat. I cast the magic of sword. I mean, it's a lot of damage. Like, it's kind of a stupid amount of damage, actually. Like, 6 damage sides. What's my next best damage side? Well, technically, if this gets doubled from its keyword, its use case, 4. This is 6 always. First spell is more expensive. Every 3rd die is single use. I think I'll do the mana. I don't love either, but sure. 5 damage exert, yes. Hate every 3rd die is single use because it's a pain to remember. That's definitely part of it, yeah. I might just do the big swing, actually. I think we have enough damage here. If I don't keep rolling the worst side. Like the only bad side. Rogue showed up this fight. Ooh, Agent is interesting. Mostly because of these. Quadius is fuck. You can do some wild shit with that. Any way to buff it. Like, for example... That's the other thing I was gonna say. I was just about to say the other thing is scales. Scale it is. The shifters are real weird too. Because you're like, wow, random extra keywords, that's gonna be great. There are so many bad keywords. There are so many things that are just... Oh man. Major negative effects. I found that out the first time that I used Shifter, because I was like, this is disgusting, it's gonna be so good. It was not very good. Cantrip is pretty sick on it. Get to use it for free. I'm gonna just keep a quad use, because these just only take 1 damage anyways. Should have kept the original heal. I was thinking that a cleave or the shield W would have been better, but... Dang. Still keep everyone alive at least. I might not use it. In fact, I don't think I do. I had the shield 2 cleave? No, I had the 3. Yeah, maybe I did. I don't know. I've got a bit of a migraine today. We have had, like, 70-kilometer wind speeds today. It's been bad. Yeah, it does not really. Damn, I love you, Agent. Ooh. Okay. Are you north of me, Paldo? I think I know where you are. Yeah, it's been real bad here. So I'm thinking, what if we Brimstone? That seems pretty cool. Alternately, I could Sapphire Ring, and then that basically triples all of... Like, it gives a triple to all those. Oh yeah, here's the thing, too. There you go. You can just rename any hero if you want. They added a bunch of, like, weird shit like that in this version. There's also, even, if you can imagine, they put in music. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. That is a real big side. Yeah, there's quite a lot of music in the game now. It's pretty solid. Group growth. If I remember correctly, that's the... Now, everybody gets... Yeah. So everybody gets a +1 to all sides for the rest of the fight. Huh. You're in the nearest major city to my north. That's what I thought. Yeah. I mean... Yeah, I could just kill them if I roll that instead. But imagine getting it even higher next turn. Well, shit. Actually, why am I not killing you? That'll lower that a little bit. There we go. Also, we can growth it. This is really disgusting. Watch this. For those that don't know, so growth gives a +1 whenever it's used. Now it's 10. I guess we should do this. Now it's 11. Now it's 12. And they're all dead. Sickening. So good. As a weird random character. B3.8AB. Do I like you, B3.8AB? I do like Cantrip, but it's less good when we're doing Sharp Wit. Kind of. Kind of. Here, we'll go with it. There. Cantrip 6. Yeah. I could wit him. And got there again. Ooh, Silk Cape is fun. Copy left side into the center row. Less important now that we have Reliable, though. Let's go with this. Eh. Not interested in that. Man, for getting higher tier items and extra item slots, we have not gotten what I would like, that's for sure. Although, I guess... Hold up. We could go... Okay, so watch this. What if Quad used 15 damage instead of 9? LMAO. See, Glitch, this is why this game is good. Because you get to do dumb bullshit like this. Because it shows 1, 2, 3. It's the order they get applied in. So we do Great Sword replaces. So here, let's... Great Sword replaces the middle and becomes 5. Scales says that the rightmost side becomes the maximum number of sides that we have, like, of pips that we have on another one. So it becomes 5. Times 3. Yeah, alright. Armor 1 is fine. We can deal with that. Gimme, 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 gimme. So now that's just 10 damage. I could just keep it. I mean, going for the 15 quad use obviously just ends this fight. But 10's pretty close to doing that. Yeah, it's fine. We'll reroll. Treble. Other keywords times 2 becomes times 3. Oh, okay. I see. So if it was also engage, then it would actually, instead of being times 2, it would be times 3. That's weird. Ten's pretty far from 60, to be honest. It is, but also we don't need 60 to win. Oh. Right, that's dumb. That's a real big side. This is where Scales becomes cool, is doing it with things like that. God, Scales, Brimstone. Just make this, like, 36. That being said, I don't really need to have a 36 damage side when I already have this as a 60 damage side. I guess this is actually technically more, because it would end up being 72. But this splits better. Shaman has been sadly pretty unimpressive. I like the idea of this character. What does Chomp's health do besides look like teeth, which is a great UI choice? Good question. These are always the same, these pips that are orange and point up or down. They actually point to where the damage will happen. Points up does to top. Points down does to bottom. And there's other enemies that use it. There were other enemies that used it in the last version of the game, but now they have it. They added in this character called Chomp. They had the smart idea of like, huh, those kind of look like teeth. What if we just made them teeth? It's cool. It's a neat idea. It's also really dangerous. Acidic. Right. Plus 1. Times 2 if this forms a straight of length 2+ with the dice used before this turn. Gotcha. Okay, don't keep doing that. In fact, why aren't we just unrolling? Here, I'll just handle everything, says Agent. Simplicity times 2? Oh, now I'm mad that we didn't do something different. Dang, jeez. Yeah. I love the little things that all the characters are when you get, like, really big hits, and they're all like, ooh, calm down. Stuff like that. Simplicity is really cool. The one that I would normally really like to have Simplicity on is a level 3 yellow that we didn't get. Specifically, where's Veteran? There's Veteran. He's just big, solid numbers. And they're all very plain, which makes Simplicity awesome on him. Stilts. Add tall to the middle common. Times 2 versus the topmost target. Huh. It's an interesting one. Guess? Sure. The nice thing about that is eventually bosses always become the topmost target. That doesn't feel like a level 11 that much. I mean, I think you'd be surprised about how much that can do. Times 2 to any topmost target really does just become a boss eater. Also, I love this new character design. This new final boss is so sick. Like an hourglass, essentially, that looks like a lich. And it becomes immune to damage quite often. Plus, these all heal. The plus level blessings are really easy to get now, Paldo. You'll see when we flip over, I'll show you what I mean. This multiplied the zaniness of this game by a lot. Yeah, it doesn't even clear that out. That's unfortunate. So it doesn't clear out the weakness from this, because it's immune to shields. That's a bit unfortunate. But you'll understand when we loop how much easier it is to get. There we go. I'm actually going to keep that because I don't want to randomly hit this and make it intangible. What I'd like to do is that. And then sit down and do nothing, I guess. Twiddle our thumbs and be like, hey, you wanna come out of your stupid little prison? Nothing to do here. Sure. Yeah, we have a bunch of usable dice. Also, this cannot be hurt. However, so this is why it's a lot easier, Paldo. There's a lot more modifiers, and a lot more of them will, like, give you extra loot. And you get to choose from a selection to add up to 10. On a lot of these. So, like, we get an extra loot phase here. Ooh, level up the top 2 heroes by 1. That's sick. Monster Blank is pretty good. So you go unsummon, minus their pips on summons, give ourselves an extra loot phase, and do the top level ups. That seems like a good idea. Ooh, God. Ooh, no. I'll add duel to the top and bottom sides of all heroes. God, that almost sounds better than unsummon. I think I'm okay with that, though. Oh no, we have this stupid meddler. It has a boned side, and it's a cantrip, so it just happens. It just summons a bones against you. Stop meddling! Your dark magics are gonna kill us all, Meddler. He ain't gonna stop. I know. He always meddles. You get it, Missing. Yeah. The real thing is to use bones as a benefit. G2.eod. That seems pretty good. Quit it! You can just kill that. If I can deal 2 to it next turn, we can slay it. I mean, and obviously get 3 mana. I'm telling you. God damn it, Meddler. God damn it. Well, okay. It's too much unless we go like this. And then it's exactly enough. What is Meddler's upside again? That it summons bones. Generally, 3 mana for a level 1 character is wildly good. And a cantrip side is really nice. Plus, it has no blanks. And honestly, the thing is, as you notice, these aren't actually that big of a problem. A lot of it is that when they die, adjacent allies take damage. They explode into bone shards. So, like, you can use the bones to your advantage, in fact. For a 1 in 3 chance to hit Bone Summon, you've been getting it a lot. Yup, I sure have. Good to see you, Schmuck. Blessed Ring is something I normally like to do because normally characters have like blank right sides, like this one. That's actually a blank. Same with this. Same with this. So it's nice to be able to put something on the right side, even if it's pretty medium. But we have reliable, so we don't have blank sides. Baddies can also be random, Schmuck. There's... Have you seen 3.0? They did a new release of this, and it's... I'm good. It's a lot. The ace. The ace of spades. You've apparently not been playing the right modes then. I guess so. I wouldn't know what the right modes are. This is an all bones day, apparently. That's not what I want to do. So let's go. Sure. You do have to tick a setting to get random stuff, yes. It's in the options. Sorry. There is that also. You can do 5% generated heroes, items, monsters, and modifiers. And then you can also up it to 20%. Which... yeah... why not? Dabbler's hat and jacket is pretty cool, yeah. What is the .16671 one? God, I gotta remember. Something weird. Right. I think it's because, like, it actually rolls the dice physically. So there's a weird change in the odds based on what one's showing at the time. It's... yeah. I'll grab a vampire. Well, I gained a lot of negative health and 2 mana. Stop boning me. Can do that. Stop that. Quit summoning up new wolves. Also, quit summoning up new skeletons. Goddamn. The new tier 3 Dabbler equivalent, by the way. That was in the last one. It was in 2. Dabblest. Yeah, there was Dabbler, there was Dabble, Dabbler, and then Dabblest. That was in the last one, too. It's a really good name. Wish the tier 1 was just Dab. That's... yeah, I can see that, sure. Actually, let's do this. Let's lay there. Then... make you run. +1 to all basic damage sides. Very important. Let's go there. Give them 2 armor on turn 1. Slow spells, though. Definitely not doing slow spells. Cast 3 spells a round. Fuck no. I can't help but meddle. Can't help it. I always knew that archers came from eggs. And we're learning, like, all about biology today. Yeah. Archers hatch from eggs, just like horses. Or, as we learned on the most recent episode of Rough Cuts podcast, clowns. We learned all about the life cycle of clowns. I'd always heard that they came from eggs, but I'd never actually seen it. Oh, I just realized. We have one roll left. If I can hit this for 3, this runs. Fleas of an adjacent monster is overkilled by 2 or more. So we want you to try and get a 4 or a 3, because unfortunately this got weakened. So that makes sense, that makes sense. It's all on you, baby. Dabbler, you let me down. Oh wait, that does nothing. Why am I killing it? Summon up a bones and then set him free. Go, friend. Oh, these militia are a cool design now. If an enemy target gets enough shields, then they run. I got tired of all the meddling, yeah. Yeah, this hand shield is so good against the militia. Like that. Turn 1 shield really sucks. Add evil. What is... If this saves a hero, I die. Huh. Intriguing. That seems bad. I'm gonna not use it. Unfortunately, I do not have blank sides, so chuck that shit aside again. There, now they're both injured, so we can scald them later. Probably should have just saved some. Prince is weird. So there's also these now for Paldo and other people that maybe have been familiar with the game, but not familiar with the new version. There are these strategies, as I believe what they're called. They're not spells, but they are extra abilities that characters can have. And essentially you have to use up the list of things. So it does 15 damage. Tactics, okay. And you have to use one die that's a damage, one that's a shield, one that's a heal, and one that's a blank. So if you have one of each of those, it will use them and do this ability. I think that Unite is garbage, personally. This one's really bad. But Bard is sick now. Bard has a really good ability on that. Wow, that is a lot of self-heal. Captain is good. What's Captain again? Oh, I haven't seen Captain on this one. Oh, yeah. Hey, John Luck. Going pretty good. Add shifter to the two right sides. Let's get some random shit going. Sure. As I said before, that can be really good or really bad. Let's have some fun with it. Yeah, dice are going great. I got my first ever run with Reliable started, which is pretty cool. Guess that's the best I can do. And just wait. Hi, buddy. Was Mom nice and fed you? Thank you for doing that. Hi, bud. Kill that one, kill that one. And we can hit here. And then we're gonna start scalding. Hi. That's very nice. Oh, don't bite me. Don't bite me. Sentry. 2 times versus targets the 100 plus HP. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help us. What's the other one right now? Scared. Targets must have 4 or less HP. Okay. So your character's like, eh. It's pretty good. Oh man, are we... We are 1 off from killing it and getting the item. Dang. Range to all damage sides is really, really good. That seems unmanageable. I'll take the negative mana, thanks. Just add death to the 2 sides. Sure. Seems reasonable. It seems really brutal for a level 2 curse, yeah. Didn't like our starting turn. Sure. Yeah, some of the curses and such feel like they need a little bit of a rebalancing. Under Ocus. Oh god, right. I forgot that it'll sometimes... So Shifter will actually merge multiple modifiers into a single word. Which is obviously very funny sometimes. Under Ocus is a real good one. I do have a whetstone, so veteran looks nice. But also, imagine 2 cantrip sides. Although if we got Sorcerer, then it's 3. Oh my god, Sorcerer Reliable is incredibly fucked up. I just realized that. We're gonna try for that. New plan. Hold up, I changed my mind. I realized immediately. Chronos fucks. Chronos is okay. No, he had the growth sides. He definitely had those growth sides. I could show you. I actually have 2.0. I've saved all of the old ones. I still have them. Well, he's good. Yeah, I'm surprisingly ambivalent on Chronos. Chronos is fine. Okay, Chronos is good, but the thing is that there's a million good characters in Blue. Blue is all good. It's really hard to have a bad Blue character. You got Engine, which is Engage and Pristine. That's great. Enraged. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. What is Enraged? Engaged and Charged. If Engage's conditions are met, then gain the effects of Charge. Okay. Huh. So Engaged is if they're at full health. Are you doing the dishes? We're having fights recently about doing housework. In that I want to do more of it, and sometimes she won't let me. And she wants to do more of it, and I definitely will not let her. It's a good problem to have, I would say. The Graves are very funny with unsummon, and they just can't summon anything. Wait, why did it get that? Do we have Skulk? Oh no, Monster Rights do have a +1. Right, okay. You do like the name Blurtra? Blurtra's great. They've got some really good names for a bunch of things in this game. Even summoned up the bones. But that'll be this Grave's death. Explode a skeleton right into the grave. Gain 8 rerolls in the next turn. Huh. That's interesting. Huh. I wonder if Urn and Gizmo would work. It says it changes when the side is replaced. Yeah, so that shouldn't work. I'm gonna do a random. Start with 2 regen. Wow, nobody likes my veteran. Yeah, I realized it didn't replace the side, it just added. Yep. ×2 if I have shields. Okay. I think I'm good with the mana then. Huh. Get down, Mr. President! Not being able to hold on to mana does really suck. But we'll manage, I guess. Sure. Man, this big hand doing real good work. I like big hand. These are both intriguing. I think we go for 03.88E. Oh, God. Alright, so I hadn't talked about the Wendigo fight. Top non-magic. So who's possessed? Oh, you do have magic. So the Wendigo steals your character. Goodbye, veteran. I should have been thinking in unequipped stuff. We have to use it on our own characters. Or if it's shield, we have to shield their side. So I would like to use shield. If at all possible, that would be great. Oh, right, mandatory die. I was gonna make it not matter, so I wasn't thinking about it. It is funny that they're just constantly trying to kill the character that they stole. only sides that don't matter. Right. Please. I didn't think it was halfway down. I should have counted. Oh, what was that attack from the Wendigo? God, I can't even remember. Oh yes, Bloodlust, right. So it gets extra for every damaged enemy. Yeah, allowing you to use shields after I've already attacked it makes it a lot easier. But it depends on what character it steals, right? Sometimes they don't have shields. Sometimes it's real bad. Yeah, that was what the red pips were. Let's go with 2 reeds. Pretty good there. Historical accuracy plus boss armor 4 dive. What the fuck is this? Archer and sniper adds range to all sides. Does that matter? I mean, I guess they don't get any reflection stuff back. Yeah, there are some things that matter for that, sure. During boss fights, at the start of the first turn, shield 4 to all enemies. God, that's gonna be shield 6 on turn 1 with the armor. I don't think I can do that. That's fucked. Random curses are a great way to just lose your run, because there are some of the curses that are just wildly fucked up. Historical accuracy is a really good name for that effect, yes. Why aren't they ranged? Give them range. Fuck. Fuck. And dead. Yeah, there are some 2 and 3s that are just wildly out of balance. It was the problem in the last one, too. God, this is a level 2 hero? Jesus. I'm gonna go Weaver. Oh! No, I was gonna go Sorcerer, because Sorcerer Reliable is super fucked up. I should have saved for that. Right? Oh well. Ooh, no. I just kind of wanted to keep this character, because they're so good. do this. Let's do it the right way. It's way better. You like Weaver because you enjoy dropping anvils? Well, Weaver does the crush move. Who does the anvil? There is the anvil drop. That's Evoker? I think it's Evoker. Yeah. Weaver does the, like, double-sided smash. Crush. Huh. That's cool. I imagine Flurry Cantrip has some wild applications. Static Tome.m.4. What? Place top and bottom sides with +4 mana and pair. Huh. So something else is used for. You just get 8 mana? Seems wildly doable. Put it there for now. How do the green heroes work? There's a lot of them. You can choose your starting loadout. So, like, if I were to do, say, a Blurtra, you can choose to do, like, a mountain, force, or a basic party loadout. Green heroes are weirdos, yeah. Like Pockets. Or House Cat is one of them. They're very weird. Oh god, that's a lot of poison. Well, there's a lot of poison. Technically, I survive. Oh yeah, Campfire is one of the green heroes. One of them is a coffin that has another hero inside of it. There's some really weird green ones. Yeah, you can have Ball. It's my friend, Ball. Yeah, I'll keep her, I guess. Put that there. Coffin is so bad. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. Adding the extra hero is not a huge bonus. Can't even... I can barely make it through the shield. Ugh. Our turn 1s versus bosses are real scary now. Like, it's terrible to be this bad against the boss. Inflict Exert. Ooh. Kinda like that. If I can just get another 4... Come on. Come on, be nice to me. Fuck. There, now no more summoning. Or anything, really. Hey, Arzu, good to see you. What am I doing? Should probably use this. Okay. I didn't... Fuck off. Thanks, Sponge. Alright, 16 mana. I mean, not that I needed it, but there you go. Eye of Horus. Eye of Horus is really nice. So, we actually have a lot of 5s. If we put this here... Like, way more 5s than 4s. 5, 5... Yeah. Now we're talking. Worse items, too. I mean, we do have better items because of this. So it's only -1 on item quality, but... Alright. I think I do that. I hate it, but I think I do it. Huh. These are some choices. That was a very big hammer. Okay, I'm gonna do this, which is weird, because it's like, we'll go back down to 4 on these, but now I have a lot more 4s, and this is a really important repel. 4 damage repel is so much more important than 3, because I'm gonna actually kill things like zombies, bones, spiders, etc., etc. in just a single shot. One trick that spiders don't want you to know about. I'm guessing that's a lead rather than lead. After use other hero sides that share a type with this get +5 this turn. Huh. So if it shares... I'm not sure what it means by a type. Does that mean that it has to share a self-heal, shifter, or lead? Or does it just have to be a damage type? I'd always see. I think I want to see. It's just damage. That's fucked. That's super fucked. That's so messed up. I'll take it. Thank you. Damage, shield, heal. Okay. Yeah, that's... wow. Real damn good. Right. I was trying to roll that, and that doesn't even matter. Oh well. Extra doesn't matter. 16 damage, heavy eliminate. That's alright. Qatar is interesting. God, I don't want 3 random tier 3s, but I don't really want any of these. Alright. Well, +1 damage to all of the red heroes' sides. That seems pretty good. Can actually store mana again. That actually worked out really well. Those are all really nice to have. We have the slots for them. It's not as big and splashy. I liked it when Banshee was bugged, and instead of dealing damage to all of you, when you cast your first spell, it dealt damage to its team. That was on the last one. It was just very, very funny as a mistake. Huh. 5 damage ranged. It's really strong. Huh. Use other heroes' dice a bunch. Alternately, I could do the same thing here again. Like, i.e. give it the book and just keep the middle row. And that looks really nice. That vulnerable 3 side is sick. I'm gonna do that. Guess I could try for a 6. Do I just keep the 4, or do I try and hit the charged mana side to double? I think I keep this. I think I reroll here. Dang. Oh wow, they're also each individually hitting 1, so our repel doesn't do as much damage as I'd like. And notice that. Actually... has a lot of poison. Bad start. In a lot of ways. 5. Swap Death Wish. ×2 if the target is dying this turn. Interesting. Come on. Okay, one more time. Get that double. Fuck! Oh! Took the risk and got the only side that's bad. Oof. Oh! I'm such an idiot. Why did I keep this side? I have to go for the hammer. Not paying attention. I kept it because of 5, but... could have tried something different. We are probably fucked here, actually. I did some real bad moves in this fight. Oh, neat. Man, I am screwed, though. So 10... Sure, and then do the 5. Alright, so we go crush, crush. Like that. Crush again. This seems bad. I definitely shouldn't have lost this way. Couple of little mistakes here and there. I felt like I was cruising, so I just lost focus. That's a terrible score. Only 40. Oof. Oof. See, like, the high scores... currently on, like, a 90 or something on my phone, too. Are those high scores hacked or real? Oh, I'm pretty sure they're real. I've seen a lot of people talk about it. But Stormblast isn't at the top. That's true. Only at 702. Alright, I need to go and check with my wife if it's hangout time. I think it probably is. And, I'll have to say goodnight, I think. 99% certain, but... it was a nice little, like, chill stream for everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm just gonna check, though, and see if she still wants to hang out and everything, and otherwise I'm probably gonna head out. Give me a second. I'm still streaming. She fell down a Fallout hole and is apparently not going to hang out with me tonight. She wanted to watch Fallout. She's like, you're not going to watch Fallout, are you? And I'm like, no, I don't really care. So I have been replaced. Better items plus 5? That being said, there's reliable, which I kind of want. Oh, there's some fucked up good things here. Yeah, Fallout the show. But my hair fits right into Fallout. Yeah, I live Fallout all the time. I don't need it in my life, other than that. God, these are some really good stuff here. Reliable and versatile 4 seems good. Just always get your desired classes. Yep, yeah. Versatile's good. That being said, this isn't even an item. This is just added. I almost wonder if this is just the best one to get. I'm gonna vigil. I'm just gonna vigil. Grab Ninja. We got really lucky. We had a few characters there that don't have a lot of pips. Cool build with Vigilant Underworld Deal. God, what exactly is Underworld Deal again? Actually, let's just do this. Oh, right, you don't get the death punishment. Right. Yeah, there's probably something there. Don't fear the Reaper. Oh. Wait, I'm such a dingus. Okay. That's just death. Necromancer Tome. You can cast spells from defeated heroes is really sweet. Sure. With our other death magic stuff, seems like a cool thing to do. Double Thorn is kind of a fucked up fight. The rules text for death is one of the funniest lines of text in the game. Oh yeah, I die. Yes, yep. It's so good. 100% agree. Huh. R2.5A. Not loving you. Mycologist, though. Yeah, I had some, I had a folder at one point on my desktop. I need to find it again. Where I was saving, like, really, really funny roguelike, rules text. And one of the ones that I had was Death, I Die. And then another one was also the, for Roulette, the character. Tier 3 Orange. Sticky Mandatory Death. Which is so good. If my death is gonna be mandatory, I do want it to be sticky. I hate the bramble fight. It's not really that hard, it just feels obnoxious. There we go. Wandify. Single use and +1 to the 2 right sides. We don't have 2 right sides on anyone. Friendship bracelet's pretty cool, though. Let's make some friends. Shield's health and pips are limited to 3? Get out of here. We've had some rough ones this time. Actually. No, sporing, that's maybe not the best, actually. I was right. Realize the mistake I made. I was going to use the growth side to make this better, but that's not actually going to help me, since it's also going to get single use. So, I guess let's do this. Collector it is. Let's roll one more. Keeps it alive. Just realized. Yeah, I'll do that. It's a little bit better. Defender down. Knife bag! M3. Oh god. All blank sides with 3 damage, cantrip pain. No, that's okay. Times 2 versus targets with more HP than me. Seems okay there. Seems okay on a lot of characters, honestly. Wait, what? Oh, to the left side. For some reason I looked at it and I thought that it... Because of the arrow pointing down, I'm like, oh, it's on the bottom side. No. Dummy. That ain't true at all. Heal and shield 1, cleave. I'll do there. Blind is a really cool new character, too. If nobody did any damage to it, it just leaves. If you don't do any damage to any enemies. Because it doesn't know you that you were there. And also, all of its attacks at everyone, because it's just flailing around. Which is an interesting idea, anyway. Yeah, imagine being able to multi-hit just because you can't see. Pretty sure that's how that works, right? God. That, like, double damage is fucked. We're in so much trouble from that thing. That's gonna be awful to deal with. Yes. Sure. Dang. Well, I think I mana gain. Oh, you're right. I did forget to fix the underdog. Good call. Ooh, 5s. Welcome. Sorry, I'm having like a real bad headache all of a sudden. I'll try and push through it though. Oh, hi buddy. Go ahead. Sleepy kitty. I have the vigil to make up for early casualties. That's the thought, yeah. See how it goes. Get out of here. Item. Replace the 2 left sides with heal and shield. underdog there, and then move the friendship bracelet? Makes more sense here. A lot more sense here. I almost did it again. You know what it is? It's because there was also I don't know if there is one in this version of the game, but there used to be an item called Sling that I think was level 4? And that added underdog to the bottom side. There it is. So I keep on thinking that it's Sling, but it's not Sling. Oh god. Alien is super fucking weird. Let's go with Dragonhide gloves. There should be an item called Updog to add underdog to the top side. There is an Overdog that adds Overdog to the top side. Which I'm sure you know, but... there is that. It's wild, dumb bullshit in this game. Tunnel vision seems like I can get around it. Yeah, there is an Overdog. It's... where was Overdog? I saw it just a minute ago. There it is. Oh no, it is Updog. It is Updog. It adds Overdog. Right. So there is an Updog. That was in the last version too. You never saw Updog? You didn't know what Updog was? This motherfucker didn't know what Updog was. Sure. Kinda love that. Do I want a growth or add mana? I think I might need a growth this fight. Look at how much damage we take because of that exposed. That thing is terrifying. I'm so unhappy about that one. Hey, good to see you, Ferret. How you doing? Hopefully you've been having a good night. I'm doing pretty good, other than I feel like my head is splitting apart now. I finally got my very cool octopus ring in. I then also found out that my very cool octopus ring was missized. Not because of them, but because entirely this idiot who measured his own finger at home and was a full size off. Even though I did it multiple times. So now I'm spending even more money to get that ring fixed after I just ordered it. But it's gonna look cool. You had an Amazon delivery driver steal the order they delivered. Oof, that's interesting. Unfortunate. Oh man, all these damn goblin eggs. Ooh. I fucked up. Thought that was enough space. It is not. Well. Attached the goblin. Unfortunate. Right, because of Vigil. I'm like, wait, why did that get extra pips? Because of the thing that we have that we really liked. Sure. This second turn exposed thing is just miserable. Actually, wait. That could work. What does flip do? It changes the die to the opposite side. So, like, if all of our dice were this, right? The middle side, all of a sudden they'd all become the right-hand side. One of the craziest things that literally when we stole the package, they delivered a second order that was in an Amazon bubble mailer. Dropped off a package, stole a package, and then dropped off another package. Amazing. I mean, I guess that it looks less suspicious if you deliver one package. Like, if you actually go through with one of them, it's slightly less suspicious, right? That would be my guess. Yeah, leave the cheap stuff with you, steal the others. Yeah, makes sense. As much as that kind of thing can make sense. Appreciate the commitment to come back and do the second package. I mean, the thing is, if you don't, then it's very obvious that you stole it, right? Like, that's the thing. Do I just let you die? Everybody else gets a plus. That's not the worst. Of course, wouldn't want to lose your job for crimes. Well, I mean, you wouldn't want to get caught for crimes, either. I guess. Huh. Do that. Actually, what am I doing? There we go. Forgot about Underdog. Every second turn is going to look like this because we get that stupid exposed. God, the other thing too is that that's like every second turn. So that does mean turn 4 is bad again too. Mycologist, please. Nobody's dead yet. They're like, yet? No, but mycologist, stop. Stop doing this to our team. You're scaring everyone. I mean, you're right, but stop doing it. There we go. Infiniheel. That one's funny, but just funny. Because if you're not overwriting something with pips, like if you're just putting it over blanks, it just becomes zeros. So like, great. Harpoon and Purite Pendant. This one's right side? Yeah, rightmost side. So that's at least useful. And I think I like Pure Heart Pendant over the heal for 10. Stupid, but it is actually better. Just let them hit even more. Yeah, my College of the Vigil can actually revive everybody. There's some good stuff. We got some things going for the team, definitely. Ah, let Monk die. We'll hold a cool vigil for them. Stop that. Nice. That's just a strict upgrade, so makes sense. All right. I mean, I'm guessing that nothing's resolved yet because it's probably too close, but... Hey, Egrets! Good to see you. Oh, did we give the Necromancer Tome to anybody? We might not have anybody with it. Whatever, it's fine. Let's do that. A million ways that we can kill. Broadsword. Broadsword's neat. Yeah, we can do a broadsword. Four damage to everybody. Holy shit, Polymaker is amazing. They gave you a full refund of the cash you spent and then gave you a new coupon that was worth $30. For somebody else stealing the stuff? Damn. That seems unnecessary on their part, but nice. Come on, give me the 4. Damn. Tragic. You didn't order from Polymaker's website and it was just Amazon who delivered it. Well, sure. That... Doesn't that make it even less their fault, though? Yeah, like, hold up. That makes it even less their problem. Do I just go for a random on this one? Hey, Ghidorah, good to see you. The dice have been going pretty medium. I'm, like, wrecked today. And, I threw away a run earlier that was really good. Huh. I'm excited to submit this claim to Amazon and hopefully to see this guy recommended. Huh. I mean, I guess that they're saying that they're going to be able to go through Amazon really easily and get their money back, which... Sure, that makes sense, but... I suppose they can afford to be very generous about it because they know that, like, they're not going to be paying for this ultimately. They'll make you really, really happy, and then they'll make Amazon pay through the nose for it. Alright, that was a good call. Eccentric is great there. And with Ninja, we can actually avoid kill the topmost enemy. Because we have this. Dang. Or just die for the buffs. I don't know that we want to always just choose death. It's certainly a possibility. It's a decision I can make. So lucky. Death is kind of non-optional. Don't tell that to my team. You have a feeling that they've had this person stealing from them for a while? That's very possible, sure. Choose me or suffer! Might and Magic 6 guy, yeah. God. Prism is fun. I'm gonna do something with Prism. Especially with everything having Vigil. Four damage reflect side is nice. Monster regen. That's if they have 10 or more? Or 10 or... A monster with 10 or less start with 1 regen. That's even better for us. Fuck that. Yeah, easy. Every single one is attacking a different person. Fine. I do get some free zombies, though. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense, Ferret. That could be why they were excited about it, is just that this has been an issue for them for a while, so now they're like, okay, we don't just get, like, this one order fixed, we fix a bunch of them and don't have this problem anymore. Which would explain why they were so excited about it. I think I just skip this. God, I don't know. Yeah, this is probably fine. I don't want to replace Monk. And I'd like to replace Ninja, depending on what I'm replacing it with. That's kind of the issue. Alright, lose a couple characters. That's alright, everybody's got Vigil. It'll be fine. There's the thing I wanted. Just a casual plus 29 overkill. Yeah, so there's the big hitter now, that if they have 7 or more pips, then it just doubles. So they... Sometimes they just tell you you die. Huh. I mean, we're automatically going to be using abilities because of the Vigil. Interesting. Oh, for each ability! I don't have any one-cost spells. I see what they're saying, not keywords. They're talking about these. No, we don't have anything that's cheap. Okay, Wax Seal is better. Yeah, burst counts, but... eh. Alright, so if we do this here... and we go Wax Seal and then Prism... that works out okay. I could swap the book with Seal. I've definitely thought about that. It does only max these, though. It doesn't hit this because of the Vigil. So I think even just 1 point on this is worth more than 2 points on 3 spots. And it still does more than that, too. Five damage reflect is sick. Okay. No, it doesn't go to 7. Because it'll count each other 5, right? Like, for each other identical side. There's only 2 other identical sides. It goes to 6. This has Vigil, so it doesn't count. It's not identical. These are all just 4. So, on this character, it affects 4 sides. On this one, it affects 3. It affects them more on this one, but I think ultimately, like, the repel and everything just makes this more important. Just my thought. Heal, cleanse, cleave might be the thing to do there. Can I get that repel? I need that repel. No. That's good, though. Oh, wait, I did. Fuck, there it is. Looking at the wrong die. Cool. Goodbye. Actually... Kills there. And we're good. Shade looks new. What does it do? Shade is awful, and it is new. Shade... Let me just pull it up. It's... there. Every point of its health has become immune to damage this turn. So if you don't hit it for all of its HP at once, that's it. It's all ghost HP. Fucking sucks. Sucks. Speaking of sucking, Hexia is not what I wanted to see here. And they keep buffing Hexia. Why? It's the worst of the bosses and just make it worse and worse and worse. Both those. Like, there's nothing I can do to keep this from just murdering both of them. Oh, come on. Ugh. Gross. I have no poison. Hexia is real close to a death sentence. dude. Oh my god! I guess that it probably makes sense to heal. If I use the last 2 pips and it kills the Weaver, it's no good. Come on, Shaman. That's not quite what I needed. Ritual kills Weaver. God, what a nightmare. Yeah, she's so fair. Look at how fair Hexia is. What a fair boss. Hey, Shake. Good to see ya. At an embarrassing moment. Welcome, welcome, friends. No poison, no ranged, Hexia. You stop this right now and show me you beating It's-A-Me. Oh, did I tell you about It's-A-Me? I did tell you about It's-A-Me, didn't I? Thank you for the banging game wreck. Yeah, I know the good ones. It's-A-Me is amazing. Gave up on level 5. I gave up at around that point too, I believe. He lies. It was level 4. Get his ass. Thank you, Mighty Odin. Times 6? Alt to run and F4 to jump. Did you not see the third ability? The next thing that you get? Because there's more. Himpuli's a great, a great game dev. Very innovative in the way that controls work. Because there's more than just Alt to run, F4 to jump. Because later on, you also get Tab. If I remember correctly, Tab is another one of them. Because you have to blow up blocks beside you, and you get it with Tab. Never press 2 buttons. And I'm good. I already played. People saw me play It's-A-Me. I played It's-A-Me. Also, yeah, now we can't give it to Grimmeth. We ruined the joke. It's a great joke, though. It's such content. It's one of those games where you go in as a streamer, and you don't let anyone know what's happening. You cannot spoil it. It's hilarious, didn't even realize until he force closed the game. Yep. I knew immediately. The minute that I saw the second command, I'm like, oh, fuck. It's a ridiculously hard game. You are making me want to play It's-A-Me, other than I have this killer headache. I like the top 2 level ups. I could also just re-roll and see what we get. Okay, choose extra levels, reliable, and I get an extra loot phase? Sure. Times 6 is stupidly good. Sure, but it's also an item, so I have to equip it. Equipment slots start becoming a problem. Eventually. I'm glad you enjoyed your experience. Oh, and I'm not talking to Shake the Box, by the way. I'm talking to Shake the Box's chat. I'm glad you all enjoyed your experience. Shake the Box certainly didn't. Got him. Got another one. Hempuli's so good. But yeah, welcome all you cool raiders. Hi, I'm Ilian. I normally stream every fucking day. Just thinking about that for a moment. But I do a lot of roguelikes and old PC games, stuff like that. Obviously, I'm playing some roguelikes right now. But on weekends, normally Saturday, but I'm a wedding photographer, so that's going to change. It's going to start being more Fridays. I do a roguelike day where... Actually, here, I can just kind of show you. We have a little... Bam. Pole that goes up and stuff, and like music for it and everything. So people get to vote on all the different games. You can do bets on whether or not I win, or side bets on different kinds of things like that. And on Mondays, I do a thing called DOS Cider, where I'm ranking every DOS game in existence. It's not a fool's errand. I'm totally sane. I'm normal. I'm normal. You can trust me. I'm normal. I'm also going through Might and Magic 9. A normal game for normal people. Juggler? I do like juggling. Alt and F4 keys. I'm real good at juggling them. I heard Shake the Box ain't. I'm glad you, unironically, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping by, Mighty Odin. And you're welcome for the game recommendation. According to the reviews of It's a Me, even if you remat Alt F4 to not close the window, it'll still close. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a thing that Hempuli would do. They've been really smart about that. Like Noida, so Hempuli is one of the devs that's involved in Noida, as well as the dev that did Baba Is You. And so Hempuli and like the Noida devs in general have been really smart about hiding a lot of things like that. Like there's an eye puzzle in Noida that's like all these eyes looking in different directions. That's a cryptogram. But people were like, oh, well, you can just hack the code to find it. Pre-encrypted. Encrypted it outside of the game and then put it in the game. Things like that. Like, they know what they're doing. Hempuli is unironically an incredibly smart, really, really good dev. Like, does a lot of very funny shitpost little games, but their games are incredible. Like, even It's a Me, as much as it's a shitpost game, the level design and stuff is really cool. And, like, it controls really well. Like, it basically plays like Super Meat Boy. It's really nice. And then it makes you force close your window all the time. There's a new cryptogram in the latest patch? God. God. I almost did more Noida tonight. But I did spend 36 hours on Noida over last weekend. Apparently I've been working on Environmental Station Alpha 2. I never played ESA. Or Baba Is You, actually. Oh, was it a Metroidvania? Okay, I didn't know that. Huh. Oh, Hempuli was publisher for that. Not dev, apparently. I always thought that Hempuli dev'd that. Hmm. You have Baba's You on your phone for plane trips. It's a great mobile game for offline only play. Yeah, that would make sense. I want to play Baba's You, but I'm a coward. That's my issue. I am way too much of a coward to play Baba's You and reveal to everybody how incredibly fucking stupid I am. It's hard to play puzzle games on stream. It's a big part of the issue. People tend to spoil them and, like, yeah. And you might say, but streamer, why would you not just play it on your own time? My own time. Hey Carthaz, good to see you. Been a little while. How you been doing? Did he maybe dev as his real name and publish under Hempuli? I'm pretty sure Hempuli is his real name. Like, you mean his real name of Hempuli? Noida devs. Finish. Oh, is it not? Is RV Takari Hempuli? Yep, you're right. Okay. Goes under Hempuli. Okay. So yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe then... Let me see. Yep. Okay. Dev'd and published. You're right. Incidentally, you really like they added a portrait mode UI to the mobile version of Slice and Dice. I do and don't. I have a real problem with that. So, my issue with that is, as far as I know, there's not an option to stop that from flipping, right? Because I find that my phone is really finicky about it, and I'm always constantly having to have, like... I'm constantly, like, going, oh god, no, turn it back, and, like, try and redo my turn. I kind of hate that. Oh, I know about Adventures of Lolo. Yeah, I know net. Come on, the Kirby enemies, eventually, right? Because isn't Lolo the, like, ones that are throwing the blocks? Yeah. Yep. I know about Lolo. Please. You're talking in a stream where the streamer is almost 40. Everybody here knows Lolo. We're all friends of Lolo, if you know what I mean. There's a phone wide setting to lock the screen from rotating. Yeah. God, I don't know what I want here. I guess we're through. You know, friends. Almost 40 and a giant nerd. I mean, that part was a given, yes. Yeah, I've never, like, done a full playthrough of it. I just know of it. I think tunnel vision is okay because we already have the versatile to offset it. Oh god, there's wizard eggs! There we go. Cannot go away. Alright. Good to go. Wait, Bard had 2x reroll sides. Yeah, I have reliable as one of my blessings. Have you seen version 3 of this game yet? MTG Farid. Because, yeah, that's a new blessing for this one. Silly question, you know I have. Do I? There's other people that have been coming in here that I know this game really, really well, and we're like, wait, what's this? I don't know. I've had a couple people confused. We've had a huge discussion about it in my Discord. Oh yeah, it's a full update, yes. Yeah, it's an overhaul of the entire game. Which they've already done before, which is kind of incredible. That being said, you're sad about some of the changes? Oh? Which changes? Like losing Lich's Tome and Dolphin becoming level 15? Sure. Okay. If you are ever looking for the old versions, I don't think I have the mobile necessarily. But I may be able to hook you up with all of the regular files. I've kept copies of Slice and Dice 1, 2, and 3 all separate on my computer. You like version 3 enough to stick with it? Sure. Fair enough. I just, like, I kind of had the same feeling about when 2 came out. That I was like, oh man, there's a few things that I miss. And so I kept the old version just in case. And I did the same with 2, because I thought, well, I've never actually gone back to them. I keep on thinking like, you know, I don't love this change. And then just not playing the old ones anyways, because there's enough that I like about the new ones. But I've kept them for posterity. I figure that it's like good preservation in a way. Even just to answer people's questions, because sometimes people are like, well, that didn't happen in, like, the last version. And I'm like, I can go and check. Nice. That is exactly what I wanted for the last time. God, Bella's so stupid easy. Why can't all the bosses be this easy? Juggler. There's not any pressure. Come on, man. Get it together. Did they nerf Bell? Yeah, it kind of feels like they did. I'm pretty sure that they did, but I'd have to go and check again. It might also just be like some lateral changes in a way. Yeah, I don't know. I never thought that it was that hard. They've done some weird changes like that, like certain things, like how you're mentioning Bell maybe being buffed, where I thought like, or nerfed rather, where I was like, Bell's not hard anyway. And Hexia twice now getting buffs when I've been like, Hexia's the goddamn worst. Why is this the one that keeps getting worse? I don't know. Fuck me, I guess. Huh. Sure. Reduce defense. Ooh. Like, there's so many, like, cantrip give 1 shield that just suddenly just do nothing. Wow. Illusions just became more troublesome. No, Death Shield is death. You can't win. Death Shield is... Like, as an example, Stormblast, who comes by in stream quite a bit and is part of my Discord, and had the highest scores in, like, version 2 for all the cursed modes on the high score ladder, and would constantly show runs of, like, look at this, I have level 11 curses on everything else. And it keeps on wanting to give me Death Shield 1, but if I take it, we die instantly. That's Death Shield 1. And she would constantly show, she's like, yeah, I've made it through 1 round with Death Shield 1, that's it. Even on, like, hundreds of levels deep. It's such a terrible curse. And they kept it. And they kept it the same. I still don't know why. Yeah, this is unfortunately just a start over. This is just death. I mean, the problem was is all those curses, basically, this early were all start over. They were all miserable. We'll do another one sometime. But turn 3 bone math, huh? Cyclops Spirit Bolt spell seems fun. In any case, it is almost midnight. Like I said, I just have like a wicked headache, and I'm really tired today for some reason, so I should probably go and get some rest anyway. It's been a good stream. We had quite a few hours of streaming too, and I will come back later. Wait, add Enchanter. You just get 6 heroes. Yep. You can in fact do a lot more than that. Like if you wanted to. So, you know how people were saying... Here, let me just go back quick. Is it creative? Like custom? Or... No. What's the one where you can choose party? So, the reason why people said... Oh. Here we go. The reason why people said is just do all house cats is because house cat cannot level. Okay? So, like, adding heroes is actually not that good anymore. Because instead what I've been seeing what you want to do, and from what my own experience, what you want to do, is instead of adding more characters, because the problem with that is you only get a set number of level ups. So those characters won't get all the way up to level 3. And some of them might not, like... And beyond that, you want to go higher than level 3. The idea behind this as a choose party is that this character becomes like a level, like, 14 or something stupid, right? Like, you just get... You ramp them up with all of your levels. Yeah, I wouldn't say that it's a curse, but at the same time, it has downsides. They're all generated past 3. Yup. Yeah, you can level way past 3. We leveled past 3 earlier, even, because one of the modifiers that we had on one of the earlier runs that you might have missed is we actually had... what am I doing? Like, top level up was what it was. It's on a 6. Oh, it might have been a one that, like, came from generated. Yeah. Level up the top 3 heroes by 1. So they all just start at level 2. So then when you level them, eventually they become level 4s. That's why I grabbed this, because that's so damn good. It's awesome. That's so sick. Yeah, so there's like a lot of really wild shit you can do in Slice and Dice 3, Baldo. You'll have to check it out. In any case, like I said, I'm gonna go and crash. I am dying tonight for some reason. So, it's been a lovely time. Thank you all for being here. If you like the stream, those follows mean a lot. And I'm gonna host you over to somebody else. Also, you should definitely check out Shake the Box, who is a very cool streamer, does a ton of roguelikes also. Does a lot of, like, Rift Wizard, which I should probably check out at some point. There's too many cool roguelikes hanging around. And obviously listen to me about It's a Me. So we deserve to give a shout out to Shake the Box and for you to follow. Other than that, like I said, have a wonderful night. You can always check out the podcast on top of the regular stream stuff, or join the Discord, which is free. I'll see you all very soon. Wait, why did the Discord command not work? Well, I'll have to fix some of that later. Alright. Let's send you over